5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to be demonstrating how to use YouTube Studio on Google Chrome. First thing you'll need to do is go ahead and open Google Chrome on your computer. This is different if you're using a phone or a tablet. Log into the account that you're using if you're not already logged in. Go to the Google homepage, google.com, and you'll find the waffle icon to go to your Google Apps. Go ahead and click that. And then you're going to see YouTube as one of the options. I'm going to scroll down to see if they have YouTube in here yet. They expect them to have that. I'm just going to click on YouTube. This will take me directly to YouTube, which should also log me in. You can see here I'm logged into YouTube as well. And then what I'm going to do is on the left hand side, I'm going to look through my options, and I want to go to my icon and go to YouTube Studio. I'll click on that and let that load. And from here, if you have a video you'd like to upload, I'm going to go ahead and upload a video. I'm going to select a file. I can also drag a video to put on here. So I'm going to use this one from other captures that I've done. So just to test this out. Make sure you don't put any copyrighted information or things that have audio from known songs or things that don't have open copyright. So the title is required in here, so I'm just going to call this test file upload to YouTube Studio. And I can put a description if I want, or a thumbnail if I am interested in that. You do want to make sure that you put is this for kids or not for kids. If you forget to do this, it'll ding you and make you come back before you can upload it. Most videos I put yes, it's made for kids on this. If you want more information, you can click on the what's content made for kids. But most stuff that people post, yeah, it's made for kids. If you have an age restriction of 18 or more, you can put it there. I'm going to come here. I don't have any paid promotions right now, so I'm not endorsing anyone else for anything that they have. I'm going to allow for automatic chapters and key moments. This is important for later on. I'm going to show you how to use this in here. This is how you get the chapter breaks within your video if you have a particularly long video. You can also add tags which help people find your content, and you can put them in here. And so for content like this, I'm going to put Xbox, and I'm going to put streaming, and so I press comma and it automatically put it in there when I did my comma separated. And I'm going to do recording as another one, and so you can see it automatically put those in there. It's already given me a link to my video of what that's going to be, so that's awesome. So I'm going to continue through. There's other options that we can have in here. We'll be able to see the standard YouTube license or Creative Commons attribution here, which means that you can post it out for anybody else to use. We're not going to do that because we don't want people downloading our stuff quite yet. Let's go. I don't want to allow people to sample this comment. I don't want people creating a short out of this one. So we're just going to leave this off the shorts. And I think that's everything. So the two that are required are the title and the audience are required. Next we're going to do is we're going to go click next. And it's going to automatically check it. Is there anything wrong? Do we want to add subtitles, end screen? Nope, I don't want to do any of that. Let's finish the checks. No copyright issues. It's telling us before we post it if there's copyright issues. And then we can save it as private, unlisted, or public. Anybody can do it. I'm going to do it as unlisted, which means I need to send you the link to this video before you can do it. And if I want, and I'm posting regularly, I can schedule videos to come out like every day or every other day if I want, depending on how I'm recording these. If people like kids are appearing in the video or stuff like that, I have to make sure that I put it in there and make sure I'm following all the correct rules. Since this is a tutorial, there's none of that stuff in here. And it gives me the option, hey, do you want to share this link? What I want to do is I want to copy this link to my clipboard. And for me, I'm going to go ahead and go to my Google Keep. And in my Google Keep, I'm going to just go ahead and take a note. I'm going to paste it into there. And I'm going to call that Test YouTube Studio Video. And then close that. So now I've got that note. I'm going to say video published. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make sure that we got it. So we're going to go to our dashboard and look at what we've got so far. Some subscribers to our channel. I like seeing that. So let's go ahead and look at our library. So let's go ahead and open our content up. So I've got some previous content that I've had in here for this. And so I'm going to go to here and let's see what this one is. I'm going to go to it. Let's play it. It's got some nice stuff to it. I'm going to go to the actual YouTube and bring it up on the main YouTube page here. Now you notice at this point there are no divisions within the file or for the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pause this video and close it. And what we're going to do is we need to put 0, 0. Right, and this is what tells 0:00. This tells us it's the beginning of our video. Now at 10 seconds, I'm going to put start space hyphen space chapter 1. At 30 seconds, I'm going to do chapter 2. And this is a 50-second long. So at 45 seconds, space hyphen space chapter 3. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go save my changes in here. It should happen automatically when we put those in, but we're going to come in here and let it load. And you can see that this says start chapter 1. I'm here 30 seconds, chapter 2, and there's chapter 3. I can also come down here and jump to a chapter. Let's jump to chapter. I can show all my chapters. So this allows people to come in and go to different parts of yours if they don't want to watch the whole thing. This is really great if you have a long tutorial that's broken up into pieces that people do step 1, pause, and then they want to come back and do step 2. Or if they're looking at it through several different days. for that. So that's very good to be able to tag your video that way with different chapters. All you need to do is in the description put that information in there. But I don't think that's enough description, so what I'm going to go ahead and do and say this is a tutorial for how to use the Xbox. Is that right? No, Xbox gaming features in Windows. So I'm going to do that. I do want a thumbnail, actually, and I'm not going to put this with any playlist. Now, you notice there's some additional things that we have on here. So if I have an end screen, we can put that in, but because I chose this is for kids, they don't have that. I can come in and do subtitles, and I can do cards and other things like that, but some of these things are simplified because if we want to put them on YouTube Kids, we're going to be able to not have those for us. And so it's unlisted as we want. We can always come back and change it any time. It's standard quality video. If you recorded it in high definition, you want to change that to HD or 4K or whatever you recorded it in. And that's all that you need to do for making a video on YouTube.